In this segment, I want to show you some basic hooping. Now we're working with knits here. I have taken a t-shirt and I basically have cut it up to make it easy so you wouldn't be fighting with the whole garment. Now with the knit, we're going to use cutaway backing, and I have 2 sheets of a medium weight backing, and I'm going to take my hoop, I'm going to lay it on top, and then lay my garment on top of that. Now just smooth out your fabric. You do not want to stretch any part of this knit fabric. Then take the top part and basically don't do any pulling or stretching, just smooth it out and then put your hoop down. Ooh, this is much too tight. You don't want to have to force this down. And so you want to take the bottom of your hooping ring and loosen it. Now we'll try that again. Again, I'm going to smooth it out. I'm going to lay in my ring and press down. Now, that's too loose. Okay. I'm going to tighten it up again. And what you don't want to do, went the wrong direction. What you don't want to do is tighten it up as it is on the garment. You want to, if your hoop is too loose, you totally unhoop it, loosen your screw, and start over. Now just press down. That's still a little bit too loose. I'm going to try this again. Again, you don't want to do one of these and lift up here and tighten this, because what this does is this compresses your fabric and it all comes up in a bunch, and you do not get a good hooping. You will not get good registration. Okay, so make it a little tighter. Smooth this all out and push down. Oh, much better. Now then you turn it over and push down. You want to push the outer ring down over the inner ring until you can see the white backed garment. This is called seating. This is exactly the way you want it to look when you put it in the machine. Now I want to show you a garment, or I show you a piece that has not been hooped properly. It is too loose, and see all of the movement in here. And if you take your finger and run it around like this, and it sort of bunches up, that is much too loose. That will not give you a good design. Here is another one that is hooped perfect, and I can run my finger around it and I do not get any movement, and if you tap on it, it sounds like a drum. This is hooped very well. And if I turn it over, it's been pushed down and seated well in the hoop. Now if you have your garment that you've tried hooping and it's too tight, and you can leave a hoop ring on your garment, and that's called a burn, and this will not come out. It's natural to have a slight ring after you're finished, but that will steam out. This will not. This has actually been burnt right in. And sometimes, see where these 2 little marks are here? This is the edge of your hoop here, the inside of your rings, and you can actually make holes in your garment by pressing too hard there. You want to be careful how you're hooping, because not only can you ruin your garments, you can also ruin your hands.